All right, welcome back, everybody. Woo! Yeah,
Woo!
we're live. Give me a second to turn all this other stuff off. How's it going, everyone?
Hi.
You guys ready to do this?
Yes.
You ready for this?
Yes, I'm a little inebriated.
Oh yeah, she had like 2 beers, vanilla flavored beers.
They were okay. I didn't
Before.
taste the vanilla, but
Yeah. How's everything sound? Do we sound okay? Is that pointed directly at me? My mouth? Cool. I thought you were a little. So, if you guys are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. This is Tokusatsu Girlfriend, where we do a podcast basically sitting down and watching series of Tokusatsu shows. Because Lauren is still relatively new, and we're bringing her on this fun little pilgrimage. Squall's a bit quiet. Yeah, it's because I'm sitting farther away. Fucking bastards. Fucking mics. I hate these mics. The setup's not picking me up as well. What about now?
now that we're right on top of it, does this help at all? Figuring it out.
There. Because this is usually Lauren's mic.
It feels weird. I'm not with my home mic.
Yeah, so I think I even have the one on your channel set up to pick your voice up different than my deeper voice. So, yeah. But anyway, we watch different series and shows on Tokusatsu Girlfriend, and we like to do these live shows to have you guys figure out and decide what we're going to watch next on the show. We just finished up Cure Major. We did one of these. That was super fun. I want to do something fun before we start. I am going to... Shirish? Shut up, Global. You bought a zoo. You don't have any room to talk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you take this piece of paper and write down what series you think we're going to end up watching. I just want to see if we can guess this. I've been good. How are you, Christian? I was going to say show and series, and it came out Shirish. Sound like from New Jersey. I'm playing Toontown. Okay. Cool. Y'all gonna watch the movie if it gets subbed? Maybe. I don't know. I do have something fun to play, too, before we get into this, but I'm going to see I don't want to see what you wrote.
You don't want to see?
No, I don't want to see. You're not going to see what I'm going to write. I'm going to write over here on mine.
I'm pretty confident in my choice.
All right. So we have sealed our choices away. Oh, you got yours all folded up. Cool. I'm going to put these over here till the end of the show. We're going to see if we were right. But first, you want to put on your headphones so you can listen.
Yeah.
If you guys listened to our last episode, we had this fun little moment that we were asked to put this in. So here it is. I'll play it for you guys. This is from our last episode that we just put it out. Are you excited?
Yes.
Is there any specific titles out there that you're like?
I don't want to
Sway anybody?
Yeah, I don't want to sway, but yes, there are some. I'll
Here,
tell you.
Tell me right now, and I'll bleep it out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I would like to see.
Ooh.
That's my Kamen Rider choice.
Oh.
I know I would be very okay with as well.
All right, a woman of taste, I see.
And
No,
I'm just kidding.
we're not watching that shit. Okay.
For another Sentai. And then
Sounds like you're talking
just
like a
going
sailor.
off the I cuff, know. Like not following the Sentai Kamen Rider, whatever. I do think that I would enjoy.
I know which one you're gonna say.
What do you say? Because you can bleep yourself too. Yes.
She just agreed so hard that she hit her face on the mic.
I remember doing that. Yes, that is my choice.
You were doing like this,
no,
and then you
never
smacked her right in
Okay,
the
whatever.
microphone.
We'll add all of those onto the bracket.
I said Kamen Rider.
Okay, so I'm going to save, I have the unedited version of that. We're going to have that at the end of the show as well, so that we can see if you guys know any of which ones I bleeped out. Drop them in chat. I want to see if you guys can figure out.
Guesses.
what was said, what was bleeped out. Hey, there's little Tokusatsu Sun. If he comes
Ralphie
over here,
Fee.
he can make a little appearance.
Hi, darling.
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. You wish.
Ralphie.
You wish.
Ralphie. No.
Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon.
I think if that ever makes it into the bracket, that's going to take it.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Do you want to know what we're actually going to be voting on for the bracket? Are you guys excited for this?
Yeah. Squall hasn't shared this with me yet.
So I looked at everything that was in the last one that did well. I looked at the ones that we were asked to put in, and then I did a little test stream. Hi, buddy. Come here. There he is. It's Tokusatsu Sun.
Our son. Hi, sweetheart.
Watch this. Let's see if he can do a little headbutts. He likes to headbutt me.
He does. It's so
But
cute.
he's too focused on what's going on the
He's
screen.
very shy.
All right.
Bye, sweetheart.
You don't have to be on. Are you okay? Sound like he hit his back on that.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Anyway, I looked at everything that we had for the last tournament, as well as what did well, what we were asked to put in, and then I did a little test stream where I had a few recommendations of what I put in. So I know that guy. So here is our 16 choices, and I put it in, and the computer randomized it to here. Our first round brackets. Our first match is Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger versus Kamen Rider Ex-Aid.
Wait, it's over there. I'm
Yeah,
trying
it's-
to point to
It's
it.
right here. Our second match will be Kamen Rider W versus Kamen Rider Double. We have Kamen Rider Black versus Ultraman Orb. Ultraman X versus Kamen Rider Build. Resha Sentai Tokyuger versus Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger. Hikonin Sentai Akibaranger versus Kamen Rider Gaim. Kamen Rider O's versus Chojin Sentai Jetman. Juken
I
Sentai.
can't get it over there.
What are you doing? No.
I'm pointing.
Oh, Juken Sentai Geki Ranger. And then that last spot, we're going to have that as the super chat choice again. So if you guys remember the super chat, basically, if this works, I know I did a little test. We're going to troubleshoot and see if this works again. But if this works, everybody will be able to vote in chat and get one vote each. But if you want to add extra votes on, I have a specific little special way to add votes on to everything now because I redid everything. So if you want to add more votes onto something, like if you really want Akiba Ranger and it's, low, you can throw in $1. Every dollar you put in will get you an extra vote up. Summon Super Chat Operation Overdrive. No! No Power Rangers. So I think with that, we should start our first match. Are you guys ready for this? Let's see
I'm so excited.
if this works. So there it is. I'm going to get rid of that little time elapsed at the top. Where is that? Okay. So all you need to do, hopefully this works. There we go. It's working. So all this needs to do is, why does it have all that extra stuff over there? Oh, well, it works. I'm not going to mess with it. So yeah, all you need to do is just vote in chat to get those votes onto there. And if we have any super chats, I can add those in manually.
Woo!
So yeah, Gokaiger versus Ex-Aid, our first round, first match. Which one do you feel?
Gokaiger.
Yeah, you think Gokaiger?
I
Ex-Aid's
think
got 5
Gokaiger.
votes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got 5 there for Ex-Aid from Mark Patrick. He woke up and decided on violence today. Oh, but Takaharu with 15 for Gokaiger. Holy crap. Thank you guys so
Wow.
much.
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank you. So look at that. It shows right up on screen. Isn't that cool?
That's so cool. And you organized this. This is really impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job.
I'm going to try to keep track of everybody and their
Rigged.
super
Oh my
chats.
gosh. This is really exciting.
Mark had 5, and then Takaharu had 15. So I'm keeping track of this too off screen just so that, oh my goodness, just so that 20 add on to that. Whoever has the most super chatted gets to pick our last show that's not on the bracket. Or if you want to put one that's already on the bracket to give it more of a chance, you can go ahead and do that. So holy crap, Mark with 20. Thank you so much.
Brevin says, wait, it's not showing the ones the chat voted for.
It's not? You have to use the exclamation vote and then whatever the thing is. So if it's Gokaiger, you got to put vote Gokaiger. I think it has to have a space in it. Let me see if it works.
We'll test it for y'all.
Yeah, I'm going to put one just on Gokaiger, but let's see. Vote Gokaiger. Did it go up? Did it go up?
The suspense is killing me.
It didn't. Oh, yep, it did. It went up. Okay, so it's working. So if you type it right, it should be working. I think it's just a little slower, too.
Yeah, that did take a while. It did take a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it shows up right there. At Squall Charleston voted on Gokaiger.
Yep. Okay, so just Gokaiger's down one vote. Just testing it out.
Mm-hmm, that doesn't count.
Unless you go on yours and you vote for Exaid. That way it'll even it out.
Yeah. I feel dirty voting for Ex-Aid. What do I do? Vote?
Yeah. Okay, so we got another 12 from Takaharu. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you.
On to Gokaiger.
Like this? How do I do it?
Yep, vote. I don't think it's a capital V, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops.
Like this?
Hold on. Yes. That would count as Exaid. Oh, I thought you put the 10 on for me to even put Exaid in. I guess I'll put the Exaid. Oh, wait. Did I put it on the wrong one? No, I didn't. Oh, my God. There's so much going on. I'm trying to keep all this track.
I'm glad you're the one drinking. Or I'm the one drinking.
Holy crap. Hold on. I can't keep track of everything. Okay. This one should have 27. Exaid and Gokaiger should have 25. No, wait. I had that right. And then Kuchiri had his 10 on there. So that's 35. Plus Kiara's Gokaiger. Thank you, Kiara. Right? That's 35? Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
You guys.
Holy crap.
This really helps a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with everything. Hey, Squall, can you change the settings that kills caps users? Yeah.
I'm personally am a cap user.
There.
I'm very excited about everything.
Be done. Okay. Cool. Another
oh my
4 on the
gosh.
Exaid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you. What do you guys like about Ex-Aid? I've heard mixed reviews, so I'm very curious. What is it that you guys like for Ex-Aid? If this one were to win, what should I be looking for, I guess, in it? The writers. Okay. I've just heard mixed reviews, so I've always been curious.
There we go.
The characters and the costume designs. Okay. Oh, is please don't come for me. Muteki. Is that how it's pronounced?
Muteki? Yeah.
Muteki. I've heard that phrase and seen that around Toku Twitter. So is that what that's from?
That's his final
it's from
form.
Ex-Aid?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm putting names to genres, series. Okay.
Okay, we're going to close this out here in a minute. Yeah, Hyper Muteki. Main villain's pretty good. How do we like Dino Fury so far?
Dino Fury?
That's the new Power Rangers?
I watched like what, 2, maybe 3 episodes.
I think that's how many I've watched too, yeah.
It was cute. It was good. I haven't really watched too much Power Rangers, so it's hard for me to say. I don't really have much to compare it to, but it was cute. It was cute from what I saw.
Why is it doing this with the vote and the crop? I had to really like reorganize everything here, just because Streamlabs is super annoying and it won't let you really figure out what your CSS classes are and how to like change all that. Another 5 on for Gokaiger. Holy crap, buddy.
For Gokaiger. Oh my gosh.
So that's another 5 on there. But so right now we're looking at Gokaiger in the lead with 52 votes to Ex-Aid with 46. Am I reading that right?
I think so.
Do I know Toontown? Unfortunately, yes. I do.
What?
I'm familiar with Toontown.
What's Toontown? I don't know.
Is it still deleting people's messages with caps? I think it should be good now. I turned that feature off. Let me try. I guess maybe because I'm the thing.
Caps are not offensive. I will say that. I'm a big proponent of caps, so I do not like that this Streamlabs is policing caps. Hey, Cap.
All right, we're going to give it one more minute, and then we're going to close this one out. So right now, Gokaiger's in the lead. I think Gokaiger would be an excellent choice. But Ex-Aid...
I mean, I hesitate to say things because I don't want to sway the vote in any way. But I guess I'll say this now that we're getting down to the end. Gokaiger is one that I want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
It makes my top 5 list.
Mm-hmm.
So I would not be upset with Gokaiger. It's been on my list. I know it's not your favorite, but I want to watch it. I want to watch some space pirates, y'all. So...
Wait, Mark's putting on Ex-Aid now?
Oh,
he's all over the place.
Chaotic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that puts it at... Oh, this is chaos. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
It's
God.
tied. It's tied.
It's tied?
Yeah, right? Because 7 to 46 would be...
Oh,
no, that's
oh,
53. 53. Oh, but Takaharu with...
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
This is really harrowing.
All right, it has 20 more seconds, you guys, and then it's going to close itself out. I have them on little timers.
Oh, I was going to suggest something like that because it's so hard to keep track.
Gokaiger is my introduction to Sentai and just made me want to watch other Sentai series. It's a little dated now because, it's the 35th and we're in the 45th anniversary, so it's about 10 years old. But it still has that good, like, genuine Sentai vibe that makes you want to just watch all the Sentai that are included. Like, I had a roommate who, he was watching Gokaiger with us, and he really wanted to get into Shinkenger, and I'm like, you have to. There's a big twist. You might want to watch that before this week's episode. So he literally, the whole week, just binged all the Shinkenger and went through and tried to catch up on it just to watch the one episode, and it really didn't spoil much. All right, and it closed out. Oh, 2 on Gokaiger. Thank you so much, Frank. Oh my God, and Gatsby too.
Oh, you guys.
Frank Clark with
Thank
2
you.
and
Wait a
1,
minute.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and Gatsby. Are you looking something up?
Frank Clark is...
That's really funny.
So, obviously, living here in Kansas City, we are huge Chiefs fans. Go Chiefs! And Frank Clark is the name of one of our big-time players who is incredibly talented. So, thank you, Frank Clark!
We were talking about him at dinner, actually, which is funny.
Sure.
So, Kaizoku Sentai was the winner of that one. I'm going to have to get rid of those little messages because that percentage isn't totally correct. That's just the votes that it counts, and I have to do everything else manually. But yeah, Gokaiger is our winner, so if I can do all this right.
Oh, yes, Gatsby, you are so right. Weddings are expensive. You know, buddy. I know you're in the same boat as us. So thank you. Thank you.
So what was our final score on everything? I'm bad at this.
It sounds like math.
I'm just going to do 1 and 0. How's that? So with that, Gokaiger is moving on to our second round. Chaos is beautiful. Yeah. So Gokaiger moves on. And yeah, like Gatsby, like you said.
That was closer than I thought it was going to be.
For Ex-Aid, yeah. Like, you guys really like Ex-Aid? I wasn't a big fan of Ex-Aid. I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Shut up. His date is 10/22.
You want to fight?
Right. I mean, so sorry to get into wedding talk with you guys, but in case you didn't know, we just got engaged.
Yeah.
Ah, we're engaged. Our venue won't let us book until a year out. It's not like an actual wedding venue. It's like an Airbnb before Airbnb was a thing, but it's this huge venue place thing. Whatever. I won't get into it, but that's the date we're waiting for is 10/22/22. Oh my God. If we have the same wedding date, this is ridiculous. 10/22, buddies.
Oh man, that's really funny actually. So you're getting married at that place where the trains that serve food, huh? Yeah. You talking about Fritz's? Hell yeah. If you guys ever come to Kansas City, go to Fritz's.
That's like a staple.
That's where we took HPG.
Well, anytime we have friends that come visit us in Kansas City, we take them to Fritz's, the restaurant where the train delivers your food. Except I don't think we took Steve Sakai.
No.
I don't think we took Steve Sakai, who was literally with us for a month.
No.
Oops.
If you're watching, if you come back, we will take you to Fritz's.
We will take you. We will make up for lost time.
No, I feel like I took him to Fritz's.
Did you? I don't think you did.
I don't think I did either.
I don't think we took him to Inatub.
That's better. All right, you want to move on to the next one? So let's start this second poll. So you guys, for our next match, it's going to be Den-O versus Double. So vote space Den-O, like Hunter Den-O from Kamen Rider Dino, or not Kamen Rider Power Rangers Dino Fury, or vote Double. What is that over there? What is that?
What?
That thing over there. Where did that come from? Oh well, it's going away. But but yeah. So whichever one you guys want to vote for, vote.
Oh my God, I'm just seeing the chat like as we're
Just
all
double.
double.
Oh my goodness. I think I was wearing my Den-O shirt today. I thought maybe, that might sway it, but I was like, oh no, it's going up against Double. Double's.
Yeah. Literally right before we went to dinner, Squall was like, do you think this will influence people? Do you think they'll maybe do that? And I'm like, no, everyone knows that you're a Den-O Momotaro's fanboy. It's fine. I don't think it'll influence anything. Clearly.
What the hell, Jacob? What's Wombo? Do you mean Wumbo? Like when he turns it from Mermaid Man to Wumbo?
What were we watching the other day where I was like, they look like
Drag
Mermaid
Race.
Man and
We were watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 6, and they had, it was like, they took the most iconic Super Bowl halftime shows, and they got to pick one, person from that, and someone in the background, I think it was the Katy Perry one with Scarlett, they had, she was on stage doing Left Shark, and the guys in the back, the dancers, had like these gloves on, and they looked like...
and their masks over their face?
They looked like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, but like they were both skinny and like ripped, so it was like back in the day.
Sorry to bring up something non-toku.
Yeah.
All Stars is Tokusatsu.
What did we discover? Oh, we've been watching another show called Alice in Borderland on Netflix.
Oh my God. You guys, if you're into something that could potentially be toku, we don't know.
I'm a huge Sato-san who directed like Gantz, I'm a Hero. He did the Bleach movie. Mm-hmm. He did Inuyashiki. And he directed this series, which if I would have known, I would have watched it day one, but I found out, I just started watching it, and then I was like, at the end, I was like, it's amazing. It's really good, but like they did a lot of like digital reconstruction, and I feel like some portions of it are even like models and sets. And we're like, Alice in Borderland, it's a toku.
It is a toku. It's so good though. Like, if you enjoy anything good,
it's the best I can describe it as. It's Gantz meets Battle Royale meets. I guess that's like the best.
Yeah, I would say. And I mean, I know Battle Royale ripped off Hunger Games, so it's kind of silly to say this.
Don't say that.
But I do think that there's a wait, no, Hunger Games ripped off Battle Royale. That's what I meant. Sorry, I've had a couple of beers. I meant it the other way around. Hunger Games ripped off Battle Royale, but I still think that there's like a dash of Hunger Games in just the game element of it.
Sure.
As opposed to just an all-out bloodbath, but like it's got themes and like rules and stuff. So, but it's so good. I would
really
highly
cool.
recommend it. I came home and he was watching like I caught the end of an episode.
Episode 4,
and so then he was like, "We'll just start it over." So Squall is graciously starting it over, even though he's like on episode 6.
I'm on the last 2 episodes. They're a 2-parter for the finale because it's the big final game, and I'm like, okay, we gotta get through these really quick. But it's really cool. It's about 3 friends that wake up in basically they're in Shibuya, and all of Tokyo, everybody's just gone except for a few random people with them. And every so often, every few days, they have to play a game that's very deadly. Not like Saw, like where they have to like cut off an arm or something, but like they have to like play hide and seek, or they have to play like tag. But they're like really crazy adult grisly versions. Like the tagger has an Uzi and he's chasing you down the hall, stuff like that. And if they survive, they get a card. And we think if they get all the cards, they can go home. But yeah, do I have Memory of Heroes? I do. Is that the one on Switch? Is that the newest one? I have one for PS4. I don't remember which one that's called. They all have the same name to it. Create a battle royale, saw the future, and stole the idea.
I feel so bad. I'm drunk. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit more inebriated than I meant. I do not, absolutely do not think battle royale ripped off Hunger Games. It is absolutely the other way around. I misspoke, and I'm so sorry. Please don't drag me for it. I absolutely misspoke.
Ooh, Gatsby says he's got his eye on the super chat choice, Tokusatsu Gaga.
Oh, we watched a couple of episodes of that.
I think we just watched one. Because they're like long.
God.
They're like an hour long.
We didn't get super far into it, but from what I did watch, it was so cute, and I really liked it.
It was good. All right. Looks like everything's kind of slowed down on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and complete that one right away. So our winner of the second round is, unfortunately, not Deno. No, I'm just kidding. I love Double. I think Lauren would really like Double. It's Double. Oh my God.
It's on my top 5. So I should not keep saying what my top 5s are. I don't want to sway anything.
Do you see what's going to happen in round 2?
No!
Match 1? Like the biggest of, I think, both series. Oh my goodness. That's going to be crazy. Oh, I'm excited to see what's going to come from that, but also let's move on to round 3. So we have Kamen Rider Black, use vote space black, or Ultraman Orb, use vote space orb to vote for which one you would rather see us watch for our next series.
I think Orb is going to take this one.
You think? Ooh, it's tied.
I think Orb is going to take it.
Orb.
I remember this one being suggested to us a handful of times before. So I feel very confident Orb is going to take this.
I heard it's a good entry point.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness!
Thank you so much, Takaharu.
Okay, Orb is the second one, so that's 15 onto that, and 15 over here.
I have never watched an Ultraman before.
I've watched -2.
-2?
I have reverse seen 2 Ultraman.
How does that work?
I don't know. It was just a joke I did on Twitter that did not land. I feel like I've started and stopped more seasons than I've seen all the way through. Orb is one that you came home from work one time when we were still living with your parents for that little brief period.
That little stint.
Yeah. And I was watching an episode of Orb. And
I think that's what I remember.
Yeah, that's the one with Guy Kurenai, who's got like the black leather jacket, and he's cool. That's all I really know. Don't quiz me on Orb.
I don't remember.
I haven't seen it all. So this would be kind of like another Kira Major for us. Hopefully the ending's better. Spoilers if you haven't listened to the last episode of me on the Kira Major ending.
Yeah, that was something else, wasn't it?
You only need one. Ultraman Boy. Yes, we got to watch the boy thing.
Yes. Larger than life.
Yeah, I think Orb's going to definitely win this one out. It's got 25 votes to 1.
Oh, to 1.
And Roald was the one.
Rolled on. I'm sorry.
We had a bunch of people saying we need more like Showa age stuff, and I was like, Black would be a really good rider for us to watch because I haven't finished it. I think I've seen like the first 10 episodes, maybe. This is back like in the TV Nihon days when I was watching all the stuff that they had there. Poor Rald. Yeah.
He tried it.
He does try. But yeah. I think we can move on with this one if there's not a whole lot of
Give
voting.
it like maybe 30 more seconds or
Okay.
something, just in case.
Okay.
Just in case we have any,
Some Black
Kamen
stands?
Rider Black fans.
We got to
Yeah.
get Dan in here. He's always talking about Black.
I feel like I never see anyone talking about Kamen Rider Black.
He talks about Masked Rider and Kamen Rider Black because they're
Ah.
similar. Well, I guess it's Black RX.
Hi!
Hey, what's up, Blackwing?
How are you? It's so good to see you.
Hey, Connor! And you can change your votes, too. So if you vote for Black and want to change it to Orb, you can re-vote for the other one, and it'll swap your vote, just so you know.
Oh, and look, it's Rinku.
Yay!
Yay! The gang's all here.
Oh, whoa. What is happening with Black?
we said that it was the underdog, and now everyone...
Oh, my goodness.
And thank you for the congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Begins. Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at it making a comeback.
The vote flippers think they'll win. Jacob's
I
definitely...
love having Jacob here.
I know. I can read everything he says in his voice,
in his
too.
voice, yeah. Anytime Jacob like says anything, I hear it in his voice.
I didn't vote for Black. I voted for Rald.
Kamen Rider Roll.
Yeah, should we do a series where we do Rald's life story?
Mm-hmm. That's what the Discord channel is for, right?
Yeah.
You're making it into a Kamen Rider.
Yeah. Rald, I hate for you to have
Vote
found
Rald.
this out.
A vote for Kamen Rider Black is a vote for Kamen Rider Roll.
Right. All right. So with that one, Orb did end up taking the win on that.
Narrowly.
Well, you got the super chat 15. It wasn't even halfway.
Oh. Well, narrowly to me.
So Ultraman Orb moves on to our round 2. So here is another. I randomized everything, but it put the Ultramans really close together. So we'll see if Ultraman X can take it out over Build. Let's find out.
That's funny that it put them together so
Right.
close. Just like when we were eating tonight and it played 2 Phil Collins songs back to back at the restaurant.
Yeah.
And you tried to convince me he died, and that's why they were playing his music.
So if you guys want to vote for Ultraman X, do !vote space X. Or if you want to vote for Kamen Rider Build for the next season we watch.
This is Build?
Yeah. Use #vote space Build.
Not that I'm invested or anything. Oh my God.
There's Jacob with X. Now Jacob feels like he's on the other side. What?
This is one I'm very invested
Oh,
in.
yeah. I was like, did I do something wrong?
No.
Or something? This is one I'm invested in,
I'm very
too.
invested in this one.
I think, honestly, I think this has like probably the best fighting chance in some of these earlier ones.
You think so?
It's relatively new. It's very loved. It's a pretty good story. It's got great characters. And I think a lot of people here know that you would probably enjoy it too.
Are we talking about Build? I didn't catch which one you were talking
Yeah, I have no idea what X is other than it's directed by Sakamoto-san. That's all I know. And that Mill Creek, the copy that they sent me, doesn't have the final disc. I have 2 disc 2s.
So what are we going to do?
I gotta watch it off of like Movie Spree or something.
Okay.
I saw something where it said Phil Collins died.
It said
Yeah.
Phil
Also,
Collins.
rest in peace, Phil Collins.
He did. This is what living with Squall in your day-to-day life is like.
I kill Phil Collins.
No. Well, I mean, I guess kind of technically. The restaurant literally
yeah.
played 2 Phil Collins songs back to back. And I'm like, did you notice they did that? And he goes, well, yeah, it's because he died. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, it was all over Twitter. You didn't see it? And I'm like, you were napping all day and I was on Twitter all day.
I was not napping all day. I napped for an hour.
And I was on Twitter that entire hour.
We put on Loki episode 5 and I decided I would rather take a nap.
Yeah.
I was bored.
But you get my mom all the time, like constantly. I'm I've known you long enough and well enough to know, like, nuh-uh. But my mom, to this day, we've been together for what, almost 4 years now,
Yeah.
and she's still. Anytime Squall says something, she's like, "What?"
What did I say that really got her? Oh, she asked if I'd ever been to New Orleans before, and I said, like 5 or 6 times. And she goes, oh, okay. And I just looked at her, and I was like, no. Oh, and I was like, I've been there 8 to 10 times. Really? Oh, no.
And she's like, stop it. I don't know what the truth is now.
I was like, no, I have been there once. They even gave me the key to the city.
And she still looked like, maybe.
I was like, but I had to pay shipping and handling because I've never been there. She was so confused.
It's always a roller coaster with her when
it
you're
was
messing
good.
with her.
No, Phil Collins did not die. That was just what
No.
I had said in the heat of the moment.
To convince me why that was the reason why the restaurant was playing 2 Phil Collins songs back to back. Should have played 0.
Yeah, that does feel a little racist, Brevin. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that's not. I think that joke's gotta leave itself in 2001, maybe. Like, you know what I was gonna say. Anyway, Build is definitely taking out to win this one. X, I heard X is another good entry point because X takes
I've never
place
even heard of X.
before. Well, if you look on the thing, you see the black spines? The one with 2 on the farthest next to 7. That's Ginga and Ginga S. That's the only one that I've watched. And then X is next to that. And then Orb, Jeed, Rube. And then the crazy spine ones with like 40 different things. Can I see the bracket? Yeah, I think I will end this one here too with Build being our winner. So I'll load that up. So here's our bracket. Kamen Rider Build moving into round 2. So we got Resha Sentai Tokyuger coming up, Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger, and then in the next match we got Akiba Ranger versus Gaim, followed by O's versus Jetman, because I know Jamcal, who I don't think he's here tonight, but he last time that was the super chat choice he put in, so I want to see if that one can go further, just to kind of see, because that was the one he wanted. And then we'll have Geku Ranger versus whoever is in the lead for super chats, which looks right now, I'm thinking it's either Mark, Patrick, or Takaharu. I have to add them up, but yeah, should we move on to the next match? This one's gonna be a little bit of a nail biter too, I think.
Takaharu.
I got you, Laur. So if you guys want to see us watch Resha Sentai Tokyuger, !vote space TQG. If you want to watch us, if you want to hear us watch, or not hear, you know what I mean. If you want to see us watch Kyuranger, !vote Q. Just so
I'm
you don't
super
have to type the
invested in
whole...
this one too, but probably not for the one you guys think. Oh my god! Thank you.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Just the endless clicking of the mouse.
Oh my! And Mark with.
Oh my god, you guys! Thank you. Oh my god! I'm gonna cry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pretty much all this super chat's gonna go into commission our artists to do our next season portraits. Kind of like we did our Kyuranger ones, and everything else is just going straight into. Hey, thank you. Is going into our wedding fund.
Yeah, I kind of have a dream wedding, and Squall has been. I mean, not that he would say no to anything, but he's been so supportive and just like whatever you want. So we gotta make that dream wedding happen, y'all. So thank you. This is really amazing. Thank you.
I gotta start copying
Wedding
over
planning
the
is
winners.
expensive. Before I went into law, I was a wedding planner. And as soon as you add wedding to anything, the price automatically just gets like doubled or tripled no matter where you go.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you. You could go to a florist and say, oh, I'm just buying flowers. And they'd be like, oh, okay, $10 for a bouquet. But if you go in and say, hey, I'm buying my wedding bouquet, they're like, oh, okay, $150.
We got you.
We got you. It's $150, girl. The wedding will not be toku themed.
No, unfortunately. Well,
Unfortunately.
no, fortunately not.
We can get you, though. You do get to plan your groom's cake.
What the hell's that?
Okay, so you've got the wedding cake, which is like the big woohoo, this is the wedding cake. And then off to the side, a much smaller sadder cake. It's the groom's cake. So
Go country themed wedding. That does remind me of a funny little story. So when I graduated high school, my mom,
I hope it's role themed. I'm sorry.
oh, soundboard for Kyuranger for 15. Oh crap! What were we at on Kyuranger before I? Is that right? That looks right. 'Cause I feel like we were.
Rinku is still fighting for the flower girl position. He's gonna bump Elsie out.
We'll see. Oh wow! So that is Kyuranger by just a couple votes right now. Never heard of a groom's cake before. Yeah, me too.
I promise, it's a thing. It's the smaller, sadder cake that sits next to the wedding cake. Sometimes it's even on the other side of the room out of sight. But it is a thing. I swear it's a thing.
And another 10 for Mark. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for like taking care of the chat and everything.
Yeah, thank you.
What? Dude. What is
Oh
what?
my god.
You didn't even vote for anything. What do you want that on? Thank you.
Oh, stop. No, I really am going to cry.
Mazel tov. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Mazel tov. Squall doesn't want to dance the aura.
And another 10 for Kyuranger. The what?
The aura, you know? Where you get in the chairs and...
Oh, no. No one's lifting me
He
up.
won't stomp the glass. He won't do any of the Jewish traditions.
Are you Jewish?
We're Jewish.
Oh, my God. No. Are you guys really?
Yes.
Oh. That's news to me.
Talk to my dad.
He doesn't know. Unless you're watching, Mike. You do know. You know exactly. Okay, this has about a minute and a few seconds here. I'm going through and just building the next polls. So that's why I'm looking a little busy, as I'm just trying to...
Oh, roll. Just pretend. Monopoly money, man. Oh, thank you, Mark.
You.
Oh, we have 2 Marks. Oh, my gosh. I need to, like, enunciate. Mark with a K and Mark with a Q.
Or soundboard. Tokusatsu.
Yes.
Yeah. What's up, Chris?
I don't know. Can you guys see it?
Consider that a vote for future Jetman. Okay, I'll put that on Jetman.
I do want to watch Jetman.
What
That's
was-
the one with the wedding scene, right?
Yes.
We need to recreate that, but not entirely. Not the
Well, yeah, who's dying on the bench?
volunteers. Oh my god!
Soundboard, thank you. Oh my goodness.
Can't you print money, Roll?
All right, it's got
I'm
20
so happy we
more
have so many of
seconds.
our friends here.
I know. I think this is a good time to put
This
the
is
little
a
poll up.
really... Oh my god.
You guys. This is
Rinku, I can die on the bench.
Let's put your dad on the bench.
Yeah, he can.
But no, whoever dies on the bench was the coolest member of the team though, too.
I know.
So,
From what I understand, I have not seen it. I've seen that scene.
and Zenkaiger apparently. I haven't been keeping up with Zenkaiger. They apparently parodied that and did that.
Oh my
my
god.
gosh. Soundboard, thank you.
What are you doing, man?
Jesus Christ. So that's 104 votes to 94.
If we're all stabbing anyone. You guys. Oh, I'm so happy.
And that's now... Wait, okay, so that would be 99 to 104. And...
Oh my
Kyuranger!
god! This is so unexpected.
And Tokuger? Okay. Oh, give me a second. Okay. So Kyuranger had 20 from Toku. Chris, thank you so much, buddy. Hope you've been well. Hope the kids are doing good.
They're cute. I can say that. I've
95.
seen recent pictures.
So I'm thinking Kyuranger won this one out. 124 plus. Yeah. So we're gonna end that one right there.
We are gonna do the Kyuranger dance at the wedding.
With the humping. Did I hit you in the arm? Okay, I thought I hit you in the boob. Sorry.
No. Kyuranger, not Q-tama.
Oh.
See, I'm learning, you guys. This is so exciting. I know my dances.
Oh, it was a good fight, Mark. Tokuger is like one that's near and dear to my heart, and I know that one would be a high-ranking one for you too. So don't ignore what it's going to say in the chat. Kyuranger was our winner with the super chats there, so we're going to go ahead and add.
And we do have a wedding theme. It's just not Tokusatsu.
What is our wedding theme? Are we?
I'm glad you asked, Wall.
I don't even know.
Vintage garden, just like our bathroom.
What?
Yeah, our main bathroom is vintage garden themed. This one is vintage sea themed.
Aquatic themed.
Mm-hmm.
It's I like to call it the grotto.
Grotto.
The grotto, whatever. Just because it's got like, it's not like your typical like sea shanty thing. It's like things that have been under the water, you know, like.
The wedding theme is not Tokusatsu. That's Jacob. I didn't say that. Yeah. That's Jacob's comment. It's very funny.
All right, so let's move on to our next round. So we have, if you guys want to watch, or if you guys know, if you want to vote for Akiba Ranger, vote Akiba. If you want to vote for Gaim, it's !vote Gaim.
Oh my God, the votes are already like
overwhelmingly.
I love it. I love seeing like you talking and saying it, and as you're saying it, it's just.
I think this one's going to be pretty obvious. I want to watch Akiba Ranger just because like I know that it's a funny one. You would like that. It's a little more adult, but I know Gaim is one that everybody has been telling us we got to watch, especially since you're raising Kane's project.
No, Madoka.
Oh, that's it? Mm-hmm. Madoka, okay.
Madoka. I love magical girls. That's my thing. Or as Gwen Stefani would say, that's my shit.
Madoka gotta be like that.
But apparently Gaim has something to do with Madoka Magica, which that's one of my favorites. So I've always been told that if I like Madoka, which I do, that I might like Gaim. So that's kind of a nice meeting of the worlds.
I remember last stream we did, and we had Steve come in here just absolutely saying anything but Gaim, anything but Gaim.
I remember that, and he was Drunk Sakai.
Yeah.
Or Drink Sakai. That's
Drink
what
Sakai,
yeah, he left his like Drink Sakai stream or something like that.
to come and harass everybody in ours.
To come and harass our audience. That's a joke. Steve Sakai could never harass our audience.
No, I got to talk to him a little bit on Friday. He was setting up.
I miss him.
He's doing good. I
really do miss him.
He was setting up his Plex server, so I was helping him with that. And I think like I might make another video, or I might do like a live stream to help with that, because there's a lot of people out there that don't realize like with Plex, you can organize all your stuff. Oh my goodness, 5 for Gaim. Thank you, Tucker. Let's see, that's number 2. That you can literally make this server and you can watch your anime, your tokusatsu, your movies, whatever you have, like on your phone. Like you can watch it in bed. Like you don't have to just watch it on your computer anymore. You can literally have your computer as a stream server base and stream it to other platforms in your house. Like if you have Google Chrome on anything, you can throw it right on there. But yeah, I think Gaim's probably going to take this one. I saw you would like Akiba Yellow. You would. She's a cosplayer.
Oh, and that's the only reason you like me, right?
Yeah, true. That's your only merit and worth in life is because you're
I know, a cosplayer that hasn't cosplayed for like 2 years.
She's not a real cosplayer, you guys. She only cosplays one character.
But I'm damn good at cosplaying that one character.
Yeah.
Well, I would be happy with either of these options, to be honest.
Rald said he can do that with VLC. Yeah, but it's like Netflix. You can have it like with poster art. You can have episode information. You can change it all right there. It's got a good GUI. It's nice.
It's like your own Netflix in a way.
Mm-hmm.
There were times when I'd come home from work and you would have completely revamped it. Like, look at all these posters I made, like, for the series.
For like all of Kamen Rider, I've made a bunch of those Sentai. They all match and everything. Who's in the lead for super chat? Okay, let me add.
Thank you, Rinku.
Are we one away from our super chat? I'm gonna add them all up once we finish the next round, just so that I know. But right now, it looks like I'm gonna go.
There's a lot to add up. I'm so sorry.
I think Mark's in the lead right now. That's 30, 41, 71, 80, 90, 101, 121, 126.
Oh, thank you, not Xander. The other one. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't. What's the other one's name? I forget. I'm sorry. 15, 30, 60.
I will say.
Yeah, Mark's in the lead right now.
Mark Patrick.
Mark Patrick, yes.
I cried for like, this is no joke, like probably 5 minutes before I even answered.
Yeah, now imagine how I feel on one knee holding this ring.
I'm not kidding. It was seriously like 5 minutes of me just ugly crying before I realized, oh, I haven't said anything. Because I just assumed you would know it was a yes. And then I was like, how long have I been crying for? He's not doing anything. And then I was like, oh my God, I haven't said yes yet. And I was like, yes. And then I kept crying.
So let's move over here real quick. So with that, Gaim moves on. Reset this. So our next match is going to be Oz versus Jetman. Before we get into that, do you want to show off your ring?
Sure.
Want to show it off? Here. If you hold it up, I can zoom in to it. Look at that.
I don't know if you guys can.
Wait, I can do this. Hold on. I can zoom in on it more.
I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, so please don't judge.
Yay!
Look at that rock. Okay.
Back to our regularly scheduled.
Back to what you really came for. Not looking at my ring.
All right, cool. Taggart looks so nice.
Like how one nail is different. Thank you. I have the best nail. Sorry, I know this is also not what you guys came for, but my nail tech is a goddess. She is so good, and I told her, just do whatever you want. And so that's what she did.
So our next one is going to be Kamen Rider Oz versus Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger with Immortal Red Fox's 50 votes onto that, because that's where he wanted them. So if you want to vote for Oz, it's !vote OOO, or for Jetman, it's vote Jetman. So we'll see how that goes. I feel Oz is another one that you would like, even though I know you don't really care a whole lot for the aesthetic.
Before it goes away, sorry, Soundboard wants to know how much he's at.
Soundboard, you are at 30. You're at 60.
Everything is coming up O's. That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, I didn't make that up, did I? That's a thing, right?
See, Oz is a special one to me because, like, Double, I got my best friend in high school to watch Double, and we loved it. And, like, I even, like, you know, made his day because I edited a few of those splash screens for some of the Sentai and Kamen Rider around that era for TV Nihon. And so he was watching Double, and he like called me. He's like, dude, you made the splash for this episode. I was like, yeah. He's like, oh. But that was special because like I get to watch that, you know, and we got to talk about that every week. And then what came in between that? Then it was O's, and I was in college at that time. And I was watching it, and my roommate, one of my other best friends, like
Which one?
Walker.
Oh.
He had no interest in it at all. And he was like, and he would like sit there and watch it and kind of like, you know, sort of like judge it while he's eating his macaroni and cheese or his ramen or whatever he was eating. And I remember, I probably already told this story, but sorry. I fell asleep during a new episode, and I woke up like an hour or two later, and he was rewatching the entire show from the beginning. And I was like, what spurned this on? And so we rewatched the last half of the episode I fell asleep on, and that's when they introduced the secondary rider. And he was just like, it was so cool. I like this guy. This show's great. And I was like, yes. And we watched that every week. It was good.
Count the medals. 1, 2, 3. To be fair, I saw Rinku say that. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's another one. And I know Ankh and is it Eiji? Well, I was going to try and pronounce it.
Sorry.
That's okay. I do like that song that they sing together.
Oh, Time Judge Doll?
Time Judge Doll. Man, that's a good one, I think. I actually can't remember it, but I just remember the music video and thinking I like this. But I really think that the best Kamen Rider song, or really just any Sentai song that I've heard so far, is Overquartzer.
That one is really catchy.
Can anyone tell me what an Overquartzer is, though?
I think it's a spoiler for the final movie.
Oh,
the movie was called
then
Overquartzer.
do not spoil it for me. Then never mind. Don't spoil that, please.
Yeah, everybody was asking that, and then the last movie was called Overquartzer. Yeah. Time Judge Doll is the one where they have like the microphone in between them and they're yelling at one another. They're like, are they gonna kiss or are they not? I
just remember that. I remember seeing it because it keeps bouncing up.
Oh, you gotta just.
And then it rides up.
Sorry.
I just remember that music video and thinking, I like this song. So, but I can't remember the song now.
It's a special feeling between a man and a woman. Now Overquartzer.
Someone made a meme where it was like, it was when that Squidward meme was popular where it's like him dancing with his arms and someone like put it to Overquartzer. And it was so funny to me. I probably laughed for a week straight at that meme. So thank you, whoever did that. If anyone knows who's the original creator of that meme with Squidward dancing to Overquartzer,
if it was you, let us know. So I'm pretty sure, Jetman had the absolute score over this. So with that, O's for another day. So for Jetman, looking at our super chat, it looks like Mark Patrick has the highest total. So Mark, whatever you want for that super chat choice.
Mark Patrick?
Mark Patrick, yeah. Let me know. Put it in the chat, whatever you want, and I will add that in. I think so. I think I can maybe edit that. So yeah. Whatever show you want.
What medals do I like? I don't know.
01.
I don't know what medals I like. I don't know what the medals are. Takaharu earlier asked, what medals do you like, Laur?
Oh, like, she doesn't really know. So there's different colors. It's
pink,
basic.
Lavender, gold.
They do have purple. They don't have gold. It's like a Sentai of villains. So it's like, they're all different color and they all have different metals that comprise. They have 10 of them that comprise of their basic essence, and O's fights with those. So if he gets 3 of them, he can do a super combo where it's all matched.
Cool. Good for him.
All right. So we're going to add in 01 there for our last one. So I just need to add that one.
I need to find that meme again. That was a game changer for me.
All right, add that in. That was a game changer.
It was. That meme was so funny to me. Am I the only one who saw it on Twitter? I thought it was huge, like on Toku Twitter, whenever that came out. And it was just Squidward doing that crazy arm dance to Overquartzer, and it was the funniest. I should have bookmarked it. That's all my bookmarks are tweets that I think are funny that I go back through and laugh at. And I should have bookmarked that one because it was so funny, and now I don't know where it is. I'm glad Roald saw it. It wasn't just a fever dream to me.
All right, so here we are in our last match for this first round. It is Geki Ranger. If you want to watch Geki Ranger with us, it's vote space Geki. Or if you want to go with 01, the super chat choice. Oh, I need to clear the super chat. It is, there's so much to do. Vote 01.
Look. I know who does this. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm over here pretending to be Izu when we've got Takaharu dropping some real bank. Oh my god.
I took 50 off of
Thank
that one, and
you.
I have to add it onto this one. Oh my goodness. All right.
Well, I don't know how to act like anyone from Geki Ranger. I just know Izu is like...
They got the knuckles and the... Ha. I'll be John, and he's just like monkey boy.
Oh, is that the
That's the
John
one-
speak?
Yeah, that's the one from
That I
Fear
kept
Major.
saying Jan speak?
From Brady Bunch.
Well, I was thinking Jan Sport, drag queen. Your like favorite drag queen.
Jan Sport.
That's what she calls herself.
That's the backpack.
I know.
Oh, is that where she got her name from?
I think.
I
That
thought she
or
got
they
it from Brady
sponsored her
Bunch.
later. I don't know.
I think she got it from Brady Bunch, and then they maybe sponsored her later.
Okay.
I
don't know. What came first, chicken or the egg?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you guys, you can't do this. This is too much. This is seriously too much.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Well, thank
Oh.
you, Mark Patrick. Holy crap.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god.
I'm like getting stressed out for you guys because I know you really want to watch these shows, but please, it's more than okay.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Thank you though. Thank you
Thank you
so much. For
I
your-
don't know how to think enough, to be
Oh.
honest. Oh
And
my
Takaharu,
god.
thank
Takaharu.
you.
This is
You gonna cry?
no.
We're gonna be able to pay for the wedding just right here. Holy crap, you guys.
Oh no, I can't do this. I'm very emotional, guys.
It's Geki Ranger at 75 to 01 at 71 right now. I wish there was a way that I could put both of the numbers together. I was trying to figure out a way with the coding. So if you guys don't know, here's a little personal story. I've become a junior developer for like coding for websites, for apps and everything. And that's what I kind of do in my little downtime
Thank you,
now.
Kamen Rider 64.
And I was trying to figure this out. Oh my gosh, Mark, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's up by 1 vote. Holy crap.
Continue your story
Oh
while
no.
I cry.
I was just I was trying to figure out because with Streamlabs, which is how we stream and do all this, stuff, there's a way to figure out how to do custom HTML, CSS, JS, and it's not as straightforward as you would think to change this up. And I had to do a crazy amount of work just to even get this. Oh my goodness. Takaharu, thank you to get this all set up and looking like it does. Oh yeah, Brevin's translating the 01 manga.
What? I didn't even know that. There's so many. This comment has layers to it, first of all.
Which one?
Brevins.
Oh yeah. The manga?
I didn't know there was a manga. Didn't know he was translating it. Didn't know he had a surgery. I feel like a bad friend all around.
He got his wisdom teeth taken out.
Oh, that. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I know that.
You knew that.
Soundboard.
Thank you, buddy.
Hmm.
This is close. It is 81 to 80.
Brevin has robot legs now. In an effort to be more like Roald. Oh my god!
Takaharu said, I lost the other one. I'm not losing this one. So 96 to 80 now. And we got about a minute left here.
I don't know the Geki Ranger song, or I would sing that one.
It's got the one that's got the narration in the beginning. You know it.
Oh.
And it crescendos into the theme. I'm trying to think of it. I got that one in my head now, damn it.
Sorry. It's a catchy song.
Sora gek kagakini gan
Okay, so I know I said Over Quartzer is the best Tokusatsu song. I take it back.
Is it Kyuranger?
No. No, it's the end song to
Kyuranger.
No, is that the one?
Yeah, that's the city pop one you love.
Oh my god, I love that song. You would play it so many times. He plays music in the shower, oh my god, Mark Patrick, please. Thank you. Squall plays music in the shower, and it's sometimes it's Tokusatsu stuff, but I didn't realize this was a Tokusatsu song, and I'm like, what is this? This song is so good. I didn't know you like city pop. And he's like, this is the end.
Judy can dance.
Oh, it's so good. I don't know if you guys have heard this song before, probably because you guys all like Tokusatsu. But if you haven't, go listen to that. That is like one of the best songs, period, let alone for Tokusatsu. Oh my god, Takaharu did it again.
He really wants this one to win. We got about 13 seconds here before it closes. So if you want to vote, go for now. Go now. But yeah.
That song's so good.
106 to 100, and it looks like Kyuranger with 3,
I wonder if I can
2, 1. And I know the chat thing's going to say that 0-1. Oh, he got a 0-1 in there. Mark, I'm so sorry. It was at the last second. I will, if you want to put the $7 on anything else, I'll let you do that. I'm sorry, buddy. Or should I add it on? I don't know. It was after the bell. Let me know what you want to do.
I found it. I wonder if I can play it into the mic. Hold on. I'll let the ads go.
Okay.
I'm doing something really important and Tokusatsu related, so please. It's just playing ads for me because YouTube.
Are you going to play the...
I think so. If it...
I don't know if we get copyright strike.
Oh.
That one. Put it on Build? Okay, I will definitely put it on Build. Sorry, buddy. Build. We'll start with 7. Okay.
Where is Alsace?
He can make it. He said so in chat.
Where? This chat?
No, in Discord.
What?
Yeah. So there we go. Kyuranger moves on to the next.
This is for Alsace.
Oh, are you crying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Enter couldn't make it either. He's at work.
Oh, I saw that one. Still upsetting nonetheless.
Mark, you're a good man. Thank you, buddy.
Yes.
Okay. So here is our round 2. This one, they're all going to have 5 minutes again. And we'll kick it off with
oh my god. We're getting down to it.
So if you guys want to have us watch Gokaiger, vote Gokai. Otherwise, for Kamen Rider Double, it's just vote W.
This is a big one for me. This is a very big one for me.
You think so? You think this is the biggest one that we've had so far?
I don't know. I just mean for me because these are 2 that are in my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say placement, like where they're at in my top 5, but both of these are in my top 5. So really, I can't lose.
No.
But I do prefer one over the other. So I don't know how to feel right now. And it's tied. Oh my god, it's tied.
Crap. I'm trying to build these other ones really quick while we're still doing this. So if you could entertain.
Okay. Well, we're on a delay, so I really can't ask any questions, but that's usually how I attempt to delay, try and get people talking. What do you guys think is going to win? I'm sorry. My conversation entertainment skills are not as good as Squall's. He's had a lot more time to hone them and work on them.
I have a lot to do on these too, so.
Yeah, you do.
They could be better.
Well, that being said, rooting for Build overall. I want to say more. What is it the kids say these days? Say less.
Say less.
Say less. Say less, Laur.
All right, I've almost got this one done, and then I can jump back in.
Oh, good.
So I'm making all these different polls off to the side so that each one of these are something that I have to click and start, and I have to pull them in over there. So our last one that we won was Kyuranger at the last second.
That's a good point that Ruben made. Hold off on Gokaiger until you have more Sentai under your belt.
True.
I've heard that before. That's not the first time I've heard that.
To hold off on.
Yeah, because it would make more sense. Because their whole thing is they can change into different Sentai teams. Is that right? Am I getting that right?
You've only seen Shinkenger from before Gokaiger, because Gokaiger's the 35th.
Right.
And Kyuranger is the 44th. So like there's definitely a lot of ones that you'll see, but I think to also say that would be detrimental because it's a really good show. It's fun. I'm not a big fan of the ending arc. I feel like it's really weak as opposed to like how grand everything else is and how fun the characters are. They don't really get a whole lot of love towards the end. And I feel like it's good to know where they came from, but it's also fun to see ones and you're like, oh, what's this? Why do they have little tassels? Oh, why are they dressed like baseball players? You know, and you kind of go and you look into those. I think that's fun too. Because like, what was the one that we watched a couple nights ago, where it's the one that Sailor Moon is based on?
I can't remember. I know what you're talking about, but we were trying to pinpoint the Sentai that Sailor Moon was more than likely based on.
And the opening shot gave it away.
The opening shot was like
them rocketing through space.
Almost identical to the opening of Sailor Moon. And I'm like, oh, okay, so this was definitely probably a big influence.
Oh, it was Flashman.
I would like to watch that one.
Yeah, that was Flashman. That one was definitely like they took that from, or Sailor Moon used that as like a basing of her kind of characters because it is based off of a Sentai.
Yeah.
And that one was, before obviously
to quote my favorite quote from Let's Talk Toku by the Mr. Von Cooper.
I mean,
it's a Sentai, to be honest.
It's a Sentai, to be honest.
That's my favorite quote. Oh my God. There will never be a better one. It's a Sentai, to be honest. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Anna, I would very much like Double or Build to win. I had a good feeling about that. Oh, Gatsby chose violence. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, so Gokaiger is in the lead now with 1 vote. But yeah, Flashman, that was pretty fun. You fell asleep during it.
No, I didn't. I was so tired, but I did not. I did not actually fall asleep.
How did it end? Episode 1.
I don't know. That was a long time ago. I can't remember what happened like 10 minutes ago.
This is very true.
I have a goldfish memory.
Team Build is going to murder the Gokaiger.
Wait, I don't want to totally do that. I don't want to see what team I'm on.
Oh. So, yeah, but I think Double's a really good one. I feel like enough people have seen it too.
Woo!
Ooh, thank you, Mark. And now it's 2 in the lead. Or 1 in the lead, I guess.
Oh, this is close.
It is. I think Double's a really good one that most everybody in this fandom has seen that they wouldn't necessarily need to rewatch. Like I know like with Kyuranger, the big thing with that is you either have seen it or you'd have to watch it with us. And that's asking a little bit for some people to listen. And so I know not a lot of people probably listened to that season, or they did and they just didn't really, know a lot. But with this one, almost everybody's seen Double. Almost everybody would know it and they can just listen to the podcast and they'd like, oh yeah, and maybe they want to rewatch it.
Double reminds me so strongly of, do you know who I'm going to say?
Mm-mm.
A friend. Austin, baby Austin.
Oh yeah.
His Double cosplay, which is so good. I think it's such a good cosplay. And that's just, it reminds me of Austin.
Do we have any favorite Tokusatsu YouTubers? Yes, Prawnhorn Heroes.
Yes, Prawnhorn Heroes.
They are the best.
My God. I Love them, love them, love them, love them. Can't say enough about them. Please check them out. Oh my God. They are the genuinely most decent, wonderful, kind, incredible, talented. Oh my God. Pronghorn heroes.
Yes.
Please check them out.
Are we going to participate in their cooking show? It's funny because I mentioned that like what was it, like a year or two ago?
The cooking show?
Everybody unrelated to what they were doing. In my Discord, I cook, and so like I'm not a chef. Like they went to school. They went to culinary chefs. They know what they're doing. But I was like, I think it would be cool to make like a series, like maybe either like live or just making the food from the shows. Like I wanted to make the Den-O little, rice thing. And I wanted to like make some of the stuff from Kabuto. And I was like, I want to make that and show people how to make that too. And that was always an idea that I rattled around in my brain about. I was like, nah, no one probably cares. And Pronghorn Heroes, when we talked to them, like what, a couple months ago, they were like,
we were on there in Hawkeye's,
Hercules, yeah.
Hercules, I'm so sorry. I'm dumb.
No,
they were on their show, and after it was over,
we talked for about an hour.
I don't want to say it was longer than that. I mean, it was good conversation. It was one of those conversations where you don't realize, like, oh my God, we've been talking for like ever. And that's what he was like, I want to do this.
And I was like, dude, you have to do it. That would be so good. Like we talked about that. I think if you guys, like they did it, and it looks done
incredible.
Amazing.
Oh my God, just looking at the pictures.
And it's deviled eggs too.
I was starving just looking at the food, and I'm like, oh my God, yo, how do I make this?
But yeah, they're really good people. I've talked with a bunch of.
Thank you. Knox. Knox is here. I'm so happy.
Yes. Too late for Fantasia. No, like I've worked with a few other Tokusatsu YouTubers, and I've talked with a bunch of them in the past, and I feel like I haven't gotten a super genuine vibe from anybody other than them. Like they are like absolutely par and above, like them, Hercules. Este's a really good guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying, and
Este's cool. He's cool.
Julio Coolio's a great guy. Thomas Jujube's a great guy. They put out some great content. I don't necessarily watch a lot of Tokusatsu YouTube content anymore because I'm trying to move away a little bit from that. I might do more like film stuff. Mark, thank you.
Does Taka have a?
Oh yeah, Taka.
A
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I know I see him on Toku Twitter, but I don't know if he's actually got like a YouTube.
Yeah, he's got his like secret base Japan. I'm totally flubbing on the name.
Is his?
Oh yeah, the pan.
Does he technically fall under?
Yes.
Check out the pan. He's got this really cool series that I think is so innovative, where he's like going to different locations.
Yeah, he called it the Untour. So like he did one years ago when he went to the UK. He went to London and he shot all these locations that they shot Doctor Who in. And so he would just be like doing like a blog, like blah blah blah, and then the camera would turn around and we would see the scene that's happening from the show. And if you guys remember on my channel, like years ago, I posted the like Tokusatsu locations. I posted that a couple days before he left to Japan. He saw that video, reached out to me and was just like, hey, could I like use your video? Could I like talk about it in my video? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And like a month or two later, he did the Tokusatsu Untour, where he's literally going around doing the exact same thing with Tokusatsu locations. And it's amazing. It's
so good. It's so cool. It's so cool. He's
and a
so
bunch of people are trying to
innovative.
copy that now.
Yeah,
and I'm like, nah.
He is the original. Don't get it twisted. And it's just fun to watch, and it's entertaining. And I know he's more your friend. I've never really had an interaction with him, but he just seems like a genuinely cool dude.
He's super nice.
So check out the pan also.
And we got another from Takaharu for Gokai. So we got about 40 seconds here on this one.
40 seconds global.
Yeah, it reset. It pushes it up a little bit every time I get a super chat. But yeah, he's great people. Like I had him on my one indie Tokusatsu project where I talked to like Alejandro, who's a great guy. We had Ivan, Deca Mexican on.
Yeah.
We had Immortal Red Fox
Woo!
represent. He was
I
in
think
there.
what they're doing is so cool. Uh-oh. One moment, please. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that we're back, sorry about that. I just think what is it? is it Tokusatsu or
Tokusatsu,
I
yeah.
think that's so cool.
Yeah.
I just think it's so cool. The indie toku, especially in Texas, what they're doing is so innovative. It's so cool. Like it's a tokusatsu. Like it's so cool.
I mean,
I can't
it
get
is a
over
tokusatsu.
it. I mean, it is a tokusatsu. I just can't get over it. That like just these are everyday people that just have a real passion for it, just like you or me or anyone else, and they are turning out quality, incredible, just fascinating, interesting stuff. And it's just so cool to me that just someone like you or me could do it. Just do it. And I don't know. I'm very passionate. I
Same
think
with
it's
our
so
buddy
cool.
Cam Lee, who did Godpunk.
Yeah.
You know, he's working on making his thing into a live action as well. So I'm excited to see where that is. He just posted like the link to his episode or his issue 0 on Etsy. He did like a Kickstarter campaign. I bought that. The thing's fucking awesome. The artist on that, he and I immediately started talking. I'm like, I want to commission you for something. We got to do something, buddy. Like, oh man. So we're gonna work on that. So with that, 3, 2, 1, and that will close.
Who won? I wasn't paying attention.
So Double had 29 votes to Go Kaiger's 25.
Wait, who won? I wasn't
Double.
paying attention again.
Double won.
Woo!
Was that the one you were going for?
Between the two of those, they were both on my. Oh, but it's Go Kaiger.
I know. Go Kaiger would be a really good one to watch.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's still fine. I'm still very happy because they were both on my list, and Double did rank higher, but probably not much higher.
I think it was Connor. I don't know if he's still here, but Connor put a comment on our Twitter that basically said he sees a pattern here where we do Sentai, Rider, Other. Sentai, Rider, Other. And if you go by that, we just finished a Sentai. Are we going to get a Rider here? It's up to you guys. And then Other. We'll see how that turns out.
Soundboard said favorite Toku podcasts. And I have been waiting for someone to ask me this. I have not listened to this podcast, which is... I probably should, but I just want to say I've seen this podcast around on Toku Twitter, and every time I do, I am like, this is the most clever name. It will never get better than this. Bugs to Men. I think that is the coolest podcast name for like a Toku podcast. Who are these people? I don't know.
I don't know either. It
I
sounds
don't
familiar.
know. But it pops up in my Twitter feed every now and then. And I'm just like, call it quits. That's the best. You're not going to get better than that. Bugs to Men is the coolest. And I've been waiting for someone to ask me because I've been wanting to talk about Bugs to Men. So if anyone knows who's actually part of that or no,
it?
I think it's Bugs to Men, like Bugs T-O.
Oh, they didn't do the 2?
I don't think
You're
so.
going to have to find me. It sounds familiar.
It pops up in my Twitter feed every now and then. If anyone knows what podcast I'm talking about.
Looking for the Squidward tweet.
I'm sending people on missions. Find the Squidward tweet. Find Bugs to Men.
Yeah, that's your new mission, Connor. Go.
It's clever. It's good. I just can't say enough about it. I'm a bad person because I haven't actually listened to their podcast. But I just, every time I see that name, I'm like, man, call it quits. That's it. That's the best name. These people have to be clever as fuck. Like.
Right. Did you see what's next?
No, sorry.
Ultraman Orb versus Kamen Rider Build.
I have big stakes in this one.
So if you guys want to see us watch Orb, vote Orb. Or if you want to see us watch Build, vote Build. Let me reset those super chats real quick. Sorry about that. I wish it reset automatically, but nope, it's manual just because there's nothing out there that does what I want it to. Maybe I should build that. I could code something like that.
Build that.
I could.
I get it. I'm waiting. Are you broken?
Yeah, there's a little turning symbol. I could urbanize it into reality. I don't know.
That was cute.
Thank you.
I know the first Toku thing I ever bought you was from Build.
It was. So, you want to tell that story?
Yeah, I do.
It was from Build.
So I was at a con with my girlfriend.
As she does as a cosplayer.
As I do, as a cosplayer, because I do cosplay.
That's all you do.
That's all I'm good for.
Yeah.
And
Shout out Toku fans.
And I was with one of my girlfriends. We passed by what are they called?
The gachapons.
Gachapons, and they had a whole wall of them. There were so many of them, and so I am always on the lookout when I go to cons for like Sentai stuff for Squall. And yeah, and there was a whole wall of them, and so I start immediately like
awful.
It does. It doesn't sound good. I immediately start looking to see if they have any like toku anything, and it takes me a while. And while I'm doing that, my girlfriend that I was with was like, well, how much is this? And the guy was like, $5 for one. And she's like, $5? Oh my God, that's outrageous. And he's like, well, that's the going rate. And they start really getting into it and fighting. And she's like, that's stupid. Absolutely not. How can you, that's a ripoff. And like, they are really getting into it. And finally she goes, come on, Laur, we're leaving. But I had already located a Kamen Rider one. And so she's like, come on, Laur, we're leaving. I'm like, you said it was $5, sir? Okay, here you go. And I literally, after she got into this huge fight and was making a point we were going to storm off angrily, I paid him $5.
Anyway.
Paid him $5. And I don't know, is his name Banjo? Is that his name?
It's, it's his... I'm bad with the form names. I honestly, at the end of the day, I don't care about the form names. It's his blue one that he uses with the build driver before he gets his jelly one. Whatever that one's called. It's like the darker blue with the gold accents.
Someone called it the punchy boy.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, Rinku, it was Sarah. I don't really talk about her that much anymore because we're not really... I won't go into it.
It sounds like Danny, but it's not.
It sounds like Danny, not Danny. It was Sarah. She was the
Cross-Sea Dragon. That's
the
it,
Sailor
yes.
Pluto of my old Sailor Moon group.
It's Cross-Sea Dragon.
But it does sound like that does sound like a Danny story.
Yeah. Exactly.
It does sound like a Danny. It does sound like a Danny story. Danny's my. I have a couple of best friends. Danny's my best friend. She's my. How would you describe Danny?
Danny is your tsundere friend.
She is my tsundere friend.
She, my very first memory of her was across the con floor. I was getting glared at like I was going to be murdered. Like,
you were looking at me and then...
I was looking at the whole group, to be honest. I was just like, whoa, cool.
Because we were a formidable group.
And they were all doing their photo shoots. And I just see this green one just...
She's Jupiter. Danny is Sailor
like,
Jupiter.
What the hell? I'm just here to
Very
get a
on brand.
hamburger. Fuck off.
Oh, thank you, Takaharu. Thank you.
So that's the first one.
And to keep things relevant for me, drop your favorite Sailor Scout in the comments.
Venus.
Good choice. Good choice.
Thank you. Dude, we get it. You don't like Ryder. Mars.
Mars is my third favorite.
The blue one.
Well, there are technically
there's
two. We've got Sailor Mercury, the smart brainy one, or we've got Uranus, the hot race car driver one.
Race car driver? NASCAR?
Yeah.
In Sailor Moon?
Yeah. Venus, you got that right.
You know what's actually been pretty cool is I got this pack of files.
Mercury. Connor, that's Mercury. That's Abby. Abby is Mercury.
For Dragon Ball Z. They're like the original like broadcast. Like they look really crispy and old and good. And I put one on and we've been watching one every night. And Lauren's kind of getting into Dragon Ball Z, which I am.
I said I wouldn't do it. Said I'd never do it. But you likened it to me, as in like you said, "Oh, Son Gohan, that's Ralphie."
Yeah, I did.
And then you said, "And you know what? I'm Goku, Lauren. That would make you Chi-Chi." And then ever since then, because
Gohan gets kidnapped and I have to go and save him, and he's wearing orange, which. Fun story, when we first picked up Ralphie, I looked online and I found out that cats' color spectrum in their eyes is very limited to very muted colors. So if you wear something very bright and vibrant, the cat is going to be more prone to being interested in you. So I wore my really orange NASA jacket when we went to go get when we went to meet Ralphie the first time. And that cat immediately was just like, oh. And it's funny because orange is my favorite color and Goku wears orange. And so Gohan's always like, daddy. And that's just how we always picture Ralphie, because Ralphie goes nuts for me. he just stares at me. He's just always wanting to be held by me and like be by me. So that's Gohan. And Gohan gets kidnapped and I got to go save him. I end up with a big hole in my chest.
But that's how you got me invested in it, because that episode where little son Gohan is out on his own and he gets attacked by a tiger and then he's in the river and Goku has to save him. And the whole time I'm like, oh, that's my baby. What's happening? And so now I'm invested.
And it's different than what you expected, right?
Yeah, it is.
Because I first put on the Garlic Jr. movie, The Dead Zone, and she was like, this actually got really pretty animation, you know, because it was done cell by cell back in the 80s. And I was like, yes. And then Gohan's little drunk song with all of his friends. I was like, hey, it's Ralphie and his toys.
Yeah.
All right, this one's got 30 seconds left.
Woo!
Yeah. So right now it looks like Kamen Rider Build is at 10 votes versus Orb at 15. Ooh.
I need to know, is Global still here?
Probably. He doesn't want to miss anything.
I miss Global.
Oh, they're all in Subdimension chat talking.
Oh,
You guys are so cute.
I feel like I've got like FOMO now.
Who's Tidden?
All of our friends are talking and we can't hear
We'll
them.
hop into voice chat after this, you guys. But thank you. So 10 more seconds. I'm gonna say that Orb probably took this one. Not as much love for Build as I thought there would be. That's okay. So that means Orb is gonna have to fight.
Wait. Build's about to lose?
Yeah. Orb's got 15 votes. Kamen Rider Build has 10. Takahara put the 10 on Orb.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Well, Build just won that one at the last second. Kiara saved it. Oh my god.
We were talking about like how on eBay, like
Yeah, the people would come in and snipe it.
at the last second, like you think you've got it, and then at the last second.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. She did the same thing, yeah, with Garo. Oh man. That was a close one. But with that, Build is the winner on that. Kiara the goat. Yeah, Kiara's the one that pulled it out. What a robbery. So, Kamen Rider Double versus Build for our semifinals.
I can't believe that just happened.
Ooh, are you ready for the next one?
What is the next one?
I think these are the most you shows on here. It's Kyuranger versus Gaim. Are you ready?
I'm thinking about what they are. Oh, okay.
What do you mean you're thinking about what they are? Kyuranger's the one in space with like the 30, 40, 50 members.
But they don't have Pisces.
They don't. And Gaim is the Fruit Warriors.
I know, yeah.
Fruit
Madoka.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get this going. Let's see.
I'm going to add that other one in here. So our last winner was Build.
Sorry, I'm just watching the Streamlabs thing, like showing everyone voting. It's just going so rapid fire. Anna.
What'd you say?
She said, I promise my brain isn't fried from work, and I totally didn't forget a word. Girl, you funny.
There we go.
Okay.
This thing is finicky.
I wish I ate more bread at dinner tonight.
More bread? Why?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Bread makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat?
Huh? Oh my gosh, we got that on 4K the other day. It looks so good. Oh, so good. I love that movie, Scott Pilgrim. If you guys haven't seen it, oops.
Mm-hmm. I do not remember what Bugs to Men is hosted on, unfortunately. I just know that I've seen it pop up in my Twitter feed. And I know that's not helpful at all.
Man, I feel you with the AC. Last year we had a day or two that the AC didn't work, and oh my god, it was awful in here. Like, Ralphie was not.
Wait, did they get it fixed, Rinku? Because I'm invested very much. I went through, literally, you can ask Squall. I was tuned into whatever we were watching, and then I just was gone, and I was frantically on my phone, like, searching, and I'm like, I'm looking up Florida case law. I'm looking up Florida statutes. I'm looking up Florida housing laws. Please. This is very important.
Thank you, Soundboard.
Thank you.
10 on to the Kyuranger. I know he really likes that show. I know I haven't finished Kyuranger either, if that sways anything. I got up to where they introduced Ho-Oh Soldier, and I was so excited. I was so ready, and I was like, wasn't as cool as I was led to believe by Austin.
Baby Austin.
Baby Austin. It's less broken than it was. The person that moved in below us, since we're in an apartment still, during the winter, I don't know if she's going through like menopause or something, but like she doesn't have her heat on. She like opens the windows in winter and has the door open.
That is very confusing to me. I'm always cold. Like yesterday it was this morning. I was bundled up under a blanket and you were like, I don't know how you're doing that. It's so hot in here. And she, like, in the middle of winter, it'll be like blizzarding out, and she will have her doors open, her windows open, like
the middle of winter. And so like it makes our bill higher because we have to heat basically because it's the ground's like frozen. Like when we walk around, like our place can be nice and warm, but like the ground like underneath us, it's like chilly and frozen. Oh yeah, Takaharu, you have to vote just KYUU. You have to type it exactly as it says there. Sorry. And then it should count your vote. Sorry, I tried to make it easier so you didn't have to type out the whole name. Maybe I should have said the whole name. Sorry. Try to make it easier.
Woo!
Woohoo! Thank you, Takaharu.
Thank you. Well, hopefully it won't be like that this winter.
Well, yeah.
And if not, blanket season.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just get extra blankets. We need more.
I love blankets. They're like one of my favorite things. But we have kigurumis and we never wear them. How cute.
Correction. You never wear yours. I've worn mine several times. And you've only worn yours once. And that was when we were in Branson.
And everyone was like, what are these? Oh my God, this is zany.
That's because your parents and their friends are secretly furries. Like they don't know what that term is, but they have all of the signs of being a furry.
They were confused by us wearing kigurumis.
Skunk kigurumis.
We were so cute. We were the cutest skunk kigu people ever.
That was also during Halloween.
It was.
And we were dressed up as Wendy and Jack Torrance.
And no one appreciated it.
Nobody got it at the dinner theater we went to. And I was like,
I know.
we have to go on the strip so everyone can see us and be like,
oh, it's Jack and Wendy.
But yeah, nobody did. All right, we got a minute left on this one. Yeah, it was a waste.
We were very good, Jack and Wendy too.
We were. We posted that a long time ago. What are we doing this year? Oh, I remember what we're doing.
We are?
Yeah, it's from.
Did you want to do that really?
Yeah.
Because I can come up with.
No, you get to choose this year. I chose The Shining last year.
I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about it.
Ask the chat.
What should we be for Halloween? What couple's costume?
She's thinking Heather's.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be Christian Slater's character, and you'd be one of the Heather.
I want to be Heather Duke. The one that he helps rise to the top.
The Stranger Things?
No, that's she's a Veronica. That's his girlfriend. Which I would be fine with Veronica.
Oh, okay.
But
I've only seen that movie like once.
No, Heather Duke is the one who takes over after they kill Heather Chandler.
What's Squall's ideas? I don't get to choose it technically this year because I chose The Shining last year. I haven't really thought about it. I'll think about it here for a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with this one, I think we got 10 seconds left. Gaim versus Kyuranger. Gaim's at 9. Kyuranger's at 17 votes. Heather's dang, diggity dang. And that one's going to be...
Why not recreate what you were wearing when you met? We have it. We do have it.
That's true.
That might be a cute Halloween costume, actually.
So let's see. With that one, Kyuranger moves on to the next round. Ignore Streamlabs saying that Gaim won. I can't turn that off, apparently.
Wow. Okay. That's a little unexpected.
I know. I thought
That's
there'd be more
little
Gaim love.
unexpected. Yeah.
Oh, well. So let's move on to Jetman versus Geki Ranger. So at the tone.
Is there a tone?
No.
Oh.
So
I was like, has there been a tone this whole time?
if you want to vote for Jetman, it's vote Jet. If you want to vote for Geki Ranger, it's vote Geki.
Oh my God. It just.
Yeah, sorry. I took off the man just to make it quicker to type.
Oh my God. I need to recover from this. That literally just
Shit.
took my breath away.
Oh, fuck. I got rid of the one option.
One moment. But whoa, thank you. Thank you so much. This really
Holy
is
crap.
more than we could have ever asked for. It's a lot. We realize that's a lot. And if you're serious about this, man, thank you. Like,
Dude, holy
it means a lot.
crap.
Thank you. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That's wow. I guess you really like it, huh? I guess it's really good.
Yeah, he's Kiaring for Geki Ranger right now, I think.
Kiaring. It's now like
It's
a thing.
term. Oh my God. This man legit has to have like Dogecoin or something. Seriously, thank you so much. Holy crap.
I know. I'm struggling.
My
I'm
goodness.
struggling.
Well, I think Jetman ran its course pretty good. Geki Ranger, I think, is the best one. Yeah, you did. He invested in GameStop. I did too. Didn't really work out as well as I wanted it to.
It was still nice.
Yeah, I did some AMC and some other Doge and whatnot.
Yeah.
Made some good money out of that, but just enough to really pay the bills and just be able to coast and get through my schooling and coding and whatnot, which is really what I'm going through right now is just coding so I can get a good job doing something like that. Yeah, we're all donate for Build at the end then.
And I'm supporting us with my paralegal job.
And all you guys, this is going towards all that.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That, the commission and wedding.
Yay!
That is so crazy. Thank you guys so much for
you.
coming in, hanging out, and just being here and helping us decide what we're going to watch next.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I know.
That's crazy.
Whoa. I was right on the mic. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I don't know what to say. I'm just blown away.
I think this one might just have to end early because I don't think there's any way
let's give it some more time just in case.
Okay, you tell me when. You tell me when.
I don't know. I'm not a timer, Squall. I don't know. Maybe do you want to give it 30 seconds or something?
Sure.
Okay.
So if anybody out there that's just like, I've got about $70 to put on to Jetman.
20 more seconds.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track when it hits 3:30 over there.
Did it all make the placard from the Garo season? We have not officially had it printed off, but I do have that still stored. I made one that I could get printed off. I need to.
It would look super cute in the office now.
I haven't had any time or any real.
And I know we've been
keep
here
forgetting.
we're going on almost 2 years here.
I'm sorry. But yes, I will put that up right there. Right there.
Oh, it's past 30 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Whee!
So ignore what it says.
Streamlabs doesn't know what it's talking about, but we do.
Geki Ranger is moving on.
Geki!
Woo! So we're in our semifinals. The last four, it's going to be Double versus Build and Kyuranger versus Geki Ranger. So one of those 4 seasons is going to be the one that we watch next.
I can't believe this.
Oh. All right. So Let me get the
Boss music in the distance. For real, though. Oh, my God.
So if you guys want to see double, vote W.
Oh, my God. Is my dad here? Cornholio. He does that joke all the time.
If you want to see build, vote build.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Cornholio.
Is that really him?
I don't know, but that's
him.
That's my dad's joke that he constantly does.
I'm Cornholio.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, that. Hi, Dad. If that's you.
What one won before that? Was it Kyuranger? Yeah. Gotta make our last semifinal one here.
I can't believe this. What a wild night.
Yes, it's been super fun so far. Thank you guys again for hanging out, spending your Saturday night with us.
We've really been looking forward to this. I don't know
so
if
excited.
we've said it enough or made it very clear, but this is something that we've really been looking forward to for a while. Like ever since we started nearing the end of Cure Major. This is something we've been really looking forward to.
Ooh, builds. Oops. Damn it. I still have that 65 on there. I always forget.
No
Okay.
harm, no foul.
Double 3, build 9.
Oh, I just saw a double shoot up a little bit.
Oh, and I saw, was it Gatsby that asked a little while ago if I was still selling the double belt? Potentially. I don't know. I have my double and my Kuga CSMs out on the main shelf. I don't know. I want to collect all of them, but I also am realistic and know that I probably shouldn't and couldn't.
I'll put him on the registry. Ow, I hit my knee. That was Karma saying, no, girl, don't even joke about that. Woo!
Oh, for double.
Thank you. Wow.
Let's see. Option 1. So Takaharu with 5 on double, getting it to an even score. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to get the Zeronos one, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
The Build CSM, that would be a good one too. Oh my god, imagine all those damn
The
bottles.
little shaky bottles.
Yeah.
I would like to watch Build because I would like to know what that means.
So it's like a soda bottle.
Yeah.
So he shakes it up and then he opens it up because it's bad soda now. I don't know. It doesn't explain it in the show
okay.
if that's what you're expecting.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be explained.
No. He wants to watch the world burn, Takaharu.
He just goes around shaking up
Shaking
people's
it up.
pop.
Well, he made them himself.
Kiara! That's my girl. That's my girl.
10 euros. Are those $10? I'm going to do the conversion.
I had to do this conversion about 2 months ago.
Oh, it's worth a little bit more than an American dollar. So
Oh my god.
10 euro to USD.
Takaharu's at it again.
Technically, it's $11. So Takaharu, oh, thank you for 11. So that's 16. So that means with that being 11, it's tied again. 20 to 20. 20 votes for double, 20 votes for build.
Oh my god. This one is really nail biting.
Yeah, because I feel like this is... I don't know what Takaharu is going to do for Geki Ranger.
Oh!
Connor!
Connor! What are you doing?
Well, he's voting for build.
I know. It's good. It's a good thing, but... Both of these, double and build, are my top 5. I have to do a raid dance for the build donation. Be the one. That is another really, really, really incredible toku song.
Mm-hmm. I like build a lot.
Be the one. Be the one.
Honestly, I feel like these are both such good choices. Oh my gosh. 15 added onto that, so that's 31.
I don't know what to do.
Double's at 35. Build is at 32. Oh my gosh, Jacob, this is my trump card.
Be the one. Be the one.
All right. If it helps, take a second here and think about what our avatars are going to look like and how cool they would look like for double or build. Because that's what's really going to be like the big thing I think I'm going to get the most out of, because I love seeing our little...
I don't know what they would look like for a Kamen Rider.
For double, I feel like we would be Shotaro and Philip.
Okay.
Or maybe I could be Excel, because I was always told by like my one friend in high school I look like Excel. Like I could be like his brother or something. He also told me I look like Kiva's actor. It's like, okay, I'll take it. So like we could do that. You could be Akiko with your little green slipper. Clocks people in the head with it. For build, oh my gosh. Kiara.
My queen.
So that's for build. B60.
Mark Patrick says, did you add my 7 to the last round? Because remember he...
Yes.
Okay, you did. Mm-hmm. And that was for build, right?
Mm-hmm.
Making sure. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Gatsby.
It's true. Oh man. I don't know what they would be for build.
Would we be... Well, okay, so here's the thing. With Kamen Riders, would we be in their suits?
We can be whatever we want. That's the thing. Ashmish, we can be anything.
Ashmish will draw it.
Ashmish can and will.
Can and will. He's great. I love his art style.
Mm-hmm. So 35 versus 48. Squall as Rabbit, Laur as Tank. I want to be Kazumin. That's the one thing if Build wins, which it looks like it's going to, I want to be dressed as Kazumin. Connor, thank you so much. And
Thank you, Connor.
We got another just a regular vote in there. Thank you so much. I thought we got through most of those. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yay!
Hi. Ooh, I keep hitting. Good thing I'm getting my nails done tomorrow. They're so long that I'm like hitting them on.
This one's almost done. And Laura's Gen.
Yes.
That could work.
I don't know who these people are.
We just have to watch like the first episode of whatever wins. And then I'm going to have to like just ask you a few questions and decide what you would want it to look like. Because there are a few other females in the show that I think you might like. Like you might like Misora is her name. She's an internet idol.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, it was easy for Kier Major because I was like, pink. I want to be pink. So that one was easy.
All right. Woo. So let's add that one on here. So build.
That was a good fight. Close fight.
It's greetings from Poland. What's up, Poland?
Hi.
Since Honest Trailers, hey, thank you so much. That means so much to me. I apologize. I don't do videos like that anymore. I just don't really have time. I have a lot of other stuff going on.
But I think they were so fun and interesting. Once I started
getting it.
Yeah. It was really fun.
The nice thing about doing these is it does give me some time to think about, because I've been like, while we've been watching Kyuranger Major, thinking, what would an honest trailer for Kyuranger Major be like? So I have a few ideas. So if I ever decide to do that, I might go ahead and
do a shout out to Foxes.
Yeah, what's up, Foxes? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
for the thing, yeah. I thought you meant right now. I was like, I thought I was.
No.
So Build moves into our final round, and our next match is going to be Kyuranger versus Geki Ranger. So let's get that underway. So if you guys want to see us watch Kyuranger, vote KYUU, or if you want to see us watch Geki Ranger, vote Geki, GEKI. Yeah, oh no, this one's not going to be good. So before you guys go nuts, if you do with the super chats, allow me to edit this other one real quick. Okay. We're good. Go crazy. So, Geki Ranger versus Kyuranger. What do you think about this matchup? I'm surprised Geki Ranger made it this far. Like, I know it's Takaharu. Oh, I forgot to reset those. Sorry. But Geki Ranger was my first season.
That's really, and I mean, before we saw the Geki Ranger
episode in
Kyuranger, that's all I knew about it, was that it was your first one. So my knowledge of it is very limited. I know Kyuranger has been suggested to me a handful of times because of astrology. Everyone knows that that's like my thing. So a lot of people have been like, oh my God, Laura, you love Kyuranger. So that's really all and that there are a lot of them. I know that's like what, a team of like.
It starts off with 9 because it's
Oh my God.
Takaharu. Oh my goodness. Dude. What did we do to deserve this? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Roald, you said it. Oh my gosh.
Geki, yeah, I don't think that Kyuranger's gonna come back from this. Yeah, Kyuranger, I love the aesthetic of it because it's 9 heroes and then it kind of keeps growing.
Yeah.
But the problem with that too is they do this thing called the Q roulette, and they
they only told me about that.
They have like 20 million people, and then they're like, only you 5 are going to be in the episode, and it's like, okay.
I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, maybe if I watched it, I would.
Except when Red's in every episode, I was like, oh, when are we going to get an episode without Lucky in it? Oh, we don't.
Oh, is that Yosha Lucky?
Yeah, Yosha Lucky. To the mob or something. They own YouTube. This isn't real money. They're just entering a random amount and then it goes right back into their account. It's like a little loophole.
Oh, Takaharu says Geki Ranger is a top 5 Sentai.
Yes.
Would you agree?
I'm trying to think of, okay, so obviously I put Shinkenger up there. Gokaiger, as much as I like harp on Gokaiger and don't really like Gokaiger that much, I would say it's still a top 5. Yeah, I would say Geki Ranger, if not 5, top 10 easily. It's definitely a strong series. Mm-hmm. It was, you guys, when I got into Sentai, Geki Ranger was like the thing that got me into Tokusatsu, and I was so just floored by how different it was compared to Power Rangers and just how fun it was. Like, yeah, they had a lot of throwaway episodes, but they meant something to the characters too. They weren't just like, you know, like some of these other Sentais that do that. Like Kyuranger had a couple that were just like, that didn't serve anybody. But I feel like most of Geki Rangers did that, and I really applauded the show for that, and I loved it. How do I feel about non-human as Sentais, like heroes? What do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it?
Because that's in Kyuranger. Kyuranger has like a robot.
Normally,
aliens.
I'm not into it, but then we watched a few episodes of, oh my gosh, I always butcher the name of it. Zenkaiger? Mm-hmm. Is that right? Mm-hmm. And I loved it. Oh my God, I loved it. I think they are just the funniest team I've ever seen. Yeah. And I loved it. So my opinion is changing of it.
I'm totally okay for it. It's good because I feel like, oh, sorry, were you going to say something else?
I was just going to reply to Mark Patrick.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
So for the full reading, full astral.
Yeah, tell everybody about that real quick.
I feel bad. I don't mean to plug myself. So
I do it all the time.
I'm an astrologer. I'm still learning. Still learning. So I'm a novice. I wouldn't, I'd like to think that I'm pretty spot on. I predicted my engagement, so there's that. So
I take it back.
but I do offer astrology readings. I have a bunch of different ones I offer, whether you're interested just in like your big three, or if you want a full chart reading where I read your entire birth chart and go over everything. You're looking at probably 20, 30 pages of information with that one. To answer your question, Mark Patrick, to get the most accurate one, I would need down to the minute. I could work with having it down to the hour. It's just not going to be as accurate, basically. But I can work with, down to the hour. But to get the most accurate and the most bang for your buck, I would need down to the minute to answer your question. And so, plug is over.
We're in our final round. Hey,
Oh my
Jam
God.
Cal's here. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hi!
Yeah, so it looks like Anna tried Geki, wasn't really feeling it. Soundboard wasn't really feeling Geki. I feel like Geki, it's definitely like kind of like Tokuger. Like it takes a little bit to take off, but once it does, it becomes really endearing. Like I just love the villain hero dynamic. I love the idea that your leader isn't the Red Ranger, it's yellow, and I was like, that's really cool. I love that. And she definitely feels more like a leader. I love big kitty, small hands.
I keep hearing that, and I don't know.
Master Shafu, he's the best. I don't know, it's a really fun series that, depending on how far you got into it, it definitely picks up by the end. So you guys, we have come to our final round. So I just want to stress, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for everybody that has helped tip to get to these final spots. If you guys are ready for this, if you want to see us watch Build, vote Build. Dun, dun. If you want to see us watch Geki, vote Geki. Rald says vote Geki. Jacob, I love Rald. Takaharu with 55.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you. Holy cow.
Oh my God. I can't.
This is the final countdown. Build has 12 votes versus Geki Rangers 3. But I think Takaharu is going to definitely push this into the final here and make this the winner. Holy cow. Thank you guys so much.
Yes,
especially
thank
Takaharu,
you.
Mark Patrick, Gatsby. He's bleeding strike fast for Build. Oh my God. 20 plus 55.
Connor, you're already invited to the wedding, man. You don't have to.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Gatsby, and thank you so much, Connor. Holy crap.
God.
It's Kiara all over again. Oh my God, I love that he's bleeding strike fast for Build. That's funny as shit.
Oh my God. We can have multiples. Oh my God.
It's on. It is on. 40 to that'd be 95 total. 98.
How does super chat work, babe?
Okay, so super chat works like this. So if you super chat $1, you can put a comment, you can put a message in there. So if you want Build or if you want Geki Ranger, just put whatever you want in there. Every dollar you super chat will get added as an extra vote onto that. So Soundboard just did 15. So 15 will be going on to Build. So that would be 90. And then it updates right there. Simple. Makes it a little bit easier than I think we had it last time with like you get 2 votes.
Sounds like
it's really
math.
confusing. Yeah, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But 103 to 98. This is it. Oh
This
my
is
god.
so close.
We're going to watch Build or Ranger.
This is it.
I'm happy for both of these. Oh my god. 25 onto this. Okay, 25. That'd be 120. Okay. Oh my goodness. 123 to 103.
Your face.
What did you see me when Dale was or when you were talking and I was just doing that to Dale
When
and he
I was
cracking
talking
up?
about the wedding with my mom and my aunt.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
She was talking again about the wedding and I just was doing this and I just got progressively more and more like, and your uncle was like cracking up hardcore.
Yeah, he thinks you're funny.
Oh my goodness, Connor. Thank you so much.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop! Oh my god! You guys, stop it! Stop it! Stop
Holy
it,
crap.
Stop it! Hi from Brazil! Hi!
Hi.
Hope you're doing well.
23 onto that. That'd be 198.
Who's that guy? Do you want a calculator?
No, I got that. Oh my goodness.
Ralphie's here too to celebrate the end.
Hi, Ralphie. Come on up. Come on up. Come on.
Hi, baby.
Say hi to everyone. Whoa.
Can you wave? Say hi, sweetheart.
Say hi.
He says no. He's shy boy.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, hi. You're so cute. I love you.
Ralphie, which one do you vote for? Did you vote?
Yeah, Ralphie, did you vote?
Do you want to watch scientists beat up a bunch of other people on the other side of the country? Or do you want to watch animal people?
Did you get soundboard?
I did, yes.
Okay. Ralphie does watch these with us. I know he
Holy
does
crap.
not guest on the show because he's very shy.
Mm-hmm.
But he does. We turn him on and he sits either on my lap or if we're watching it in bed. He climbs up on the bed and lays against our feet. He loves watching Toku.
He does. Oh my goodness. We still got about a minute left here.
Oh my god, a minute. I can't. This is like nerve-wracking for me. Like I can't watch this. Yo, I can't watch this. What? What'd he say? What'd he say?
Do I want to shell 70 for Geki?
Oh no. No more. No
Oh.
more.
I can't you guys, thank you so much. Like,
Thank
honestly,
you.
all of these super chats are going to help us with the wedding, with just everything moving forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching and listening and supporting the show and just
We probably would do this, but it would just be us talking to each other, basically. So it really means a lot to us that there are people out there that actually are invested in it. They literally now invested in it and want to hear what we have to say and want to watch it with us. It's fun. It's like watching it with friends. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
evil has been defeated and the wedding fund is secure. Win. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Taka, you put in so much. I was hoping, but like everybody else just got in there. Holy crap. Oh, it literally cut you off?
It does that?
Oh. Whoa. Okay, YouTube. Takaharu, it's going to be Takaharu 2 that comes in. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that it had a limit.
I didn't know it had a limit.
That's crazy.
I didn't know you could reach a limit. Holy shit. I am so sorry.
If I don't know how to go about this.
Oh, it thinks you might have had your card stolen.
Oh. If you were going to put more onto Geki Ranger, would you? Because if you do, I can add those on and then we can discuss it after if you would like. But again, I don't want you paying a whole lot if you don't want to or have to or
Yeah, this is just for funsies.
yeah, like
Soundboard.
So Rinku says, I say we call it for Build, and the next season we do is Geki. What do you think of that? Yeah?
I'm okay with that.
Do you think we could knock out Build and then do Geki? Or what if we alternated? Or just focus on one? Yeah, you're right. Just focus
That
on
would throw me off. As much as I would like to do it,
Mm-hmm.
that would throw me off if we're watching two at the same time.
Does that sound okay to you guys? We do Build for this next season and then follow it up with Geki Ranger?
We'll already have the two planned.
It's true.
You guys tell us. You guys tell us what you think is best.
Here, wait a minute.
Oh, are we going to have a surprise poll?
Yes. So I'm going to reset this to 0.
No super chats.
No super chats on this one, yeah. So for... Oops. Gotta edit that one first.
Wow, I'm in awe. I'm just really in awe.
So if you guys want us to alternate the episodes, which could be kind of cool, we could watch 2 seasons. That way we won't get burnt out on one. 1 week would be Build. The next week would be Geki. Back to Build, Geki. Put vote alt. If you guys want us to do Geki after Build, so we do all of Build, kind of like what we did with Kyuranger, what we have been doing, and then move on to Geki as a whole, vote Geki. Because I think both have merit. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Because I definitely could see us getting burnt out, because to be honest, we were getting a little burnt out on Kyuranger.
It did get to the point where I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was having to push myself through some of the episodes that we watched.
Right. And that might just be, I don't know, because we were watching so many sequentially, try to get some episodes backed up.
If we did alt, one of us could be as Build and one of us could be as Geki.
Well, I was just thinking about commissioning him to do 2.
Oh, that would make sense.
That make more sense.
Oh, Squall smart, you guys.
So yeah, tell us which one you want. Looks like alternating is could be rough to marathon. Yeah, especially when you have to like watch 2 episodes and then go record, and it's just like, all right, I know that it's going to take us about an hour to watch this, and it's going to take us about 30 minutes to record it too. So it's like an hour and a half to just watch 2 episodes. It's so much easier just to sit there and watch things and just be like, but when you have to get up and like actually produce something and talk about it, then it's like a little more daunting. But I feel like if we alternate, we can get a big chunk of like Build or Geki Ranger done, and then we can have that like on Reservoir, and we can, throw that out so that we have, a couple episodes ready to alternate them.
I think that's a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back. What I missed? You missed a crazy thing. Do I still have that box I sent? Is that the Christmas box you sent? I still have it wrapped. I'm going to open it up this Christmas. This is a good idea, TBH. Thanks, Jacob. I think the alternating is a good idea. Another minute?
Another minute or 30 seconds?
30 seconds, yeah. If we can get 5 other votes that come in for Geki after, but...
It's sounding like that's what people are wanting, the alternating, so... Mm-hmm. That could be interesting.
Open it, but it's not Christmas.
And you specifically said, don't open until Christmas.
It's true.
Yeah, we are trusting you. That's why we're not opening it until Christmas. We are honoring your wishes. Good way to keep it fresh. I agree.
Mm-hmm. And they're about the same length, right? Let me take a look real quick. So Geki Ranger is 50 episodes plus movies. And Build, I believe, is like 40 something. It's 49 plus movies. So yeah, I think that would even out pretty good. We came to an agreement. So alternating is, I believe, yes, how we're going to go about and do this. So,
Wow. Okay.
well, there's our results. Build and Kyuranger win. I think that's a fun way to do that.
Love you, Rinku. Thank you so much.
Yes, thanks for
I hope
coming
you guys
in.
are doing okay. You know, you're always on our minds. We love you guys.
Build had like 20 movies. I don't think we're going to watch all of the extra movies that come out. It depends on how much Laur likes it. If she really likes it, we'll do that. If a lot of I'm not a big fan of the movies. I think the Sentai movies are just kind of fun, whimsical, and I think the Kamen Rider ones, people think that they're supposed to be canon, but a lot of times they're not, and like there's just you don't need them most times. I don't know, but yeah. I said it was a late Christmas gift, not to open it on Christmas. Honestly, it stresses me not knowing if it arrived safe or not. No, it did. We got
We
the
told
box.
you that several times that it arrived.
Yeah, we got the box. It's just Muscle Galaxy is all I care about. What is that? Muscle Galaxy. That sounds like a cool gym that Goku would train at.
How much money did you win today?
It's not about winning. It's just this is all going towards the wedding. Like honestly, like this is going
commissioning
Ashmish
yeah.
first of all, and then everything else into the wedding fund.
Yeah.
Right over there. But yeah.
This is insane. Oh, do you want to our things that we wrote, and then did you want to play the
yes,
bleeps?
and then we're gonna play the bleeps. So, Lauren's note here. She wrote, "Build or Gokaiger." So you were half correct.
I was half correct, and can I say something?
Yes.
Build is what I wanted.
Build is what you wanted. Okay. And I wrote Kamen Rider Build.
Oh, you guys build also? Oh,
Of course I did.
babe!
I'm like, it's still pretty recent. People are gonna still want to watch this.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Let's listen to the unbleeped version of what you said in episode 18. You
This
ready?
is exciting. Yeah.
You've had your headphones on this whole time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there
Oh, jeez.
any specific titles out there that you're like,
I don't want to
sway anybody?
Yeah, I don't want to sway, but yes, there are some. I'll
Here,
tell you.
tell me. No, tell me right now, and I'll bleep it out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to see Tokuger.
Ooh.
Didn't make it as far.
I build. That's my Kamen Rider choice.
Oh.
Build. I know Double. I would be very okay with Double as well.
All right, a woman of taste, I see.
And Exaid.
No,
I'm just kidding.
we're not watching that shit.
And Gokaiger.
Okay.
Gokaiger for another Sentai. And then just going off the cuff, like not following the Sentai Kamen Rider, whatever. I do think
You guys can hear it, right?
that I would enjoy
I know which one you're gonna say.
What do you say? Because you can bleep yourself too.
Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon.
Yes.
She just agreed so hard that she hit her face on the mic.
Yes. That is my choice.
Yeah. I think that was pretty accurate with yeah, it's a bit quiet. There's no way to turn it up. It's up all the way.
It is.
And it was like up at 125% on that. I don't know. Tokuger like Geki. I still have my Tokuger poster over here, and I have a Gantz one on there.
I want to watch Gantz again. That was such a good movie.
Gantz is so good. We should go watch. I think the first thing we need to do is we should go watch, maybe not tonight, but tomorrow, for Patreon, so we do this every time for Patreon, we watch the first episode of the show kind of live. We sit down and there's like a little commentary track and we watch it live. So that's what we're going to do with Build and Kyuranger tomorrow. So if you're on Patreon, check that out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out.
Anime boyfriend.
Anime boyfriend. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, let's go. That's what we're watching right now. Yeah.
I don't think that's what he meant.
If he would have meant JoJo, he would have said JoJo boyfriend. So, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, this has been so crazy and fun.
This has been. We always look forward to this. This is seriously one of our favorite things. We like talking to you guys.
We need to do more live streams.
I know. I really like doing them. I get so excited to talk to everyone.
Thank you, Gatsby.
Thank
save up.
you. Yeah, same to you. And I mean, hopefully once I can book this effing venue. If you saw my Twitter status,
Hopefully
that's
you're not
what
trying
I'm
to book it at the same place as us. Otherwise, we're going to have issues.
Stay out of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, man. But not really. That's what I was talking about. If you saw my Twitter status the other day where I said we've got like a 3-month battle that we're gearing up for. We have to jump on it since they won't let you book anything until a year out. But we're shooting for October 22nd. So hopefully we're October 22nd buddies here in a bit.
But thank you guys again so much for coming in and hanging out. We will have those episodes up. Obviously, the first one will be coming up is Build. We won't have an episode this Monday. Obviously, like that's a little bit too close to get everything done tomorrow. So expect that next Monday. We're going to jump into that and start those. And then the Monday following next Monday will be Kyuranger. So, yeah.
Woohoo!
Awesome. I'm excited.
Isn't Pennsylvania the most dangerous state? Literally, I'm personally, I've never heard that. But I can guarantee you that where we're planning on is not... It was a dangerous area
back in the 1800s.
July 1st through the 3rd, 1863. But
Rald's dad's birthday's on the 21st.
Well, good thing we're shooting for the 22nd.
Awesome. We will see you guys on the next one. Tune into those episodes, and we love you so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you on Tournament Season 5 next one.
Couple months from now.
Yeah, whenever we get all this done. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
So.
Bye, guys.
It's been too long. Bye.
Why is it 2 of you?
It alternates.
Oh.
It alternates.
I'm like...
Look, see? Now there's 2 of you. Get over it. Bye, everyone.